Okay. I know that this live stream is a little early for a school day, but it's important. And if you missed it, then you can rewatch the beginning part of it, and you should be able to understand what we need or what I need. And I don't expect this live stream to go very long. We already have Diego Roa on here. What's up, dude? Yep. For right now, it's just you and me. Well, there's supposed to be supposedly another person in here, but let's let some of the people come in so we can talk, because this is going to be important for Mesozoic Isle, and I need your guys' opinions. All right, so we have Prehistoric Dinosaur, Dino Fan, Raptor Riot, Cormacosaurus is here. Awesome. Looks like there's a lot more people than it's actually telling me that there are in here. So now we have you guys in here. You guys know that Mandy's school is really messing her up, and so I've been really trying for the last week and a half to get the rest of her lines done, but it's proving to be very difficult. And she has a lot of school to do, and she was struggling with some stuff in the school, and so it's very important that she finishes that, because her deadline is the 19th, which is tomorrow. And I needed this prologue done by the 20th, so I could have it released for all my patrons to watch it a day early, because they paid for this. And the plan was to release the prologue on the 21st, as you guys know. Now, I was going to redo all of Mandy's narration and narrate it myself, which I know I can narrate because of Key Quest and whatnot. But my sister and I were talking a bit, and we can get her to finish her lines for the prologue, but it's going to have to be delayed. We're going to have to delay the prologue by at least a week. So that means next Friday. And I want to know what you guys think of that. Now, the big thing that was really getting me motivated to make sure that this prologue came out before Christmas was because I was planning that short film, which I still want to do, but there's no snow. There's not going to be snow. This is going to be a sunny Christmas. There's going to be no snow whatsoever. So that Christmas special is not happening. The short film is not happening. Well, not happening on Christmas. It can still happen as a winter short, but that's going to be pushed back, somewhere else later in the winter, if I'm able to do it. So, with that said, I can delay the prologue to the 28th, meaning that the actual show will be delayed another week, meaning instead of January 4th, it would be released on January 11th, the first episode. Wait, it isn't 4th of July? No, it's not 4th of July. So I want to know what you guys think about that. It would be only a week delay, but it's still a full week, and that also means we're going to have a later release for it. I definitely want to make sure that the show is ready. The prologue episode is definitely coming out this month. I'm definitely going to try to get it out this month. I just need Mandy's narration done so I can finish the prologue. It's proving to be very difficult to finish the rest of it. Mandy is my biggest issue because she's been so busy with the other stuff that it's really difficult to get her narration done. And it's not necessarily all her fault. But yeah, it's very difficult, and I really want her as the narrator. And this is big. This was really inspired as well because I got a lot of people telling me that they were actually pretty disappointed that Mandy wasn't going to be in there, and that's what I was kind of worried about. But my friends kind of reassured me. They're like, it's okay. People will be fine with your voice. It's just a narrator. You'll be fine, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay. They'll be fine with me narrating. I just got to get this done, do it for them. But then people were really disappointed about it. And I realized I was right, that, the fact that we have a female voice actor is quite unique, and I think that I really do need to do that. Mandy has been planned to be a part of this for a while. And at the end of the day, the show is still coming out. I have all the footage. If it gets delayed, okay, but I still want to make sure the show is right. And I think it's best if we have Mandy voice act, and I want to know what you guys think. So definitely, I think that I can get the prologue done and out to you guys. I'm going to get Mandy's voice lines this week. I need her voice lines this week so I can finish it. And it will be done ahead of time for the 28th public release. And then the regular show will come out. The actual main show will be airing beginning on the 11th of January, giving me more time to finish it up. But yeah. And I'm that's the planned release. I might have to push that back. Who knows? It depends on, the narration and stuff, and how long it's going to take, because I've been telling myself I need a minimum of a 5-episode backlog, so that I have, I need 5 by the time that the first episode is coming out. I want all the way up to episode 5 finished, so that I have the episodes ready to come out, so that if I ever fall slightly behind on editing, I have enough episodes to make up for it, so that it's all, you guys are always going to get them, one a week. So you guys have that proper experience. So yeah, I want to know what you guys think of that. I'm happy if you're happy. It's an inconvenience, but I'll live as long as it comes out eventually. Okay. I know I'm off topic, but I hate Canada Goose. Okay, then. So yeah, this is it really hurts. It really hurts, guys. I mean, this has been a really rocky launch. Nothing has been going ever since the summer. Nothing has been going according to plan, because we really got screwed over. If any of you guys don't know, the plan was to film everything during the summer. Except, all the national parks and crap were like closing down all the areas that we wanted to film in. And then their online information was incorrect. And so we planned a trip to when these places were supposed to be open. And then it turns out that they're actually closed for another couple months. And so we were getting completely screwed. And basically sum it up, our entire summer was nothing. Nothing happened. Just at the very end of the summer, we were able to find a new replacement location, which you guys already know about. And yeah, so the whole summer got screwed over, pushing back everything. And I've ever since then been thinking if I push myself hard enough, I can still make it by the end of the year. And that may have been pretty foolish of me. And I've definitely been suffering from it with stress, and taking some health issues and dips and every once in a while, and mental health. But I think that it's not too difficult to get done, but I'm trying to give you guys my side of it and understand why I'm really hurt, because this thing has been my project for 4 years, or a thing I made up 4 years ago, but I've been developing it like pretty decently for well over a year now, like straight. And I really, this story means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to other people, and people are really excited about it. And I have 700 subscribers, which is outstanding. It's so many people, but it just makes it hurt more, because I know a vast majority of those people are sitting here waiting for Mesozoic Isle, and it's not having a very nice start. I mean, I knew that not everything was going to go perfect. This is my first time ever doing one of these shows. My first time ever doing a really big project like this, and it's a period. So I knew it wasn't going to go completely all well, but it's been a lot harder on me than I thought it would be. So I'm not trying to get pity points here, but I'm trying to just I guess explain my side of and yes, I guess show that if you guys are disappointed, I'm way more disappointed than you guys are. So I definitely am not doing this on purpose, and I really hate that I even have to talk about it like this. So yeah, well, just don't stress yourself out too much. It's only a week delay. We'll be fine. Well, I appreciate the reassurance there. I don't know. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try really hard. This means that I'm going to really have to crack down on everything. I I need to also tell myself to take breaks, though, because, you know, you can't just continuously work constantly, because then you'll kill yourself mentally. But I need to get this stuff done. But either way. I wanted to know whether or not you guys are okay with the week delay. It seems like you guys are. So I think I'm going to do that. I don't know if I should make a video on the channel or if that'd be wasting time. I might be wasting time. I think I'm just gonna work really hard at this. I'm gonna finish up what I can edit of the prologue episode right now. And then once I get Mandy's narration, I'll finish the rest of it. And when I'm waiting for Mandy's narration, I'm going to start editing the first episode and putting everything else together and preparing it for narration and whatnot. But yeah, I think we're going to move it to the 28th, which is the release I've been saying for a while for the first episode of Mesozoic Isle, but, you know, now we're doing that on the 11th. So, yeah. Yeah, if you have to delay the show for the sake of quality or, most importantly, your own well-being, then by all means delay it. Well, thank you. I really appreciate your understanding. Did you vote me biggest potty mouth and Dinotube Awards? Well, Dinotube Awards is next year. We've already done it. I think it's around September every year. I think it's September, or it might be October, but I'm pretty sure it's September. I really wish you luck, man. This is probably the best thing to happen to Dinotube in a while. Your passion in this project really shines. Well, thank you. I'm glad it shows, because I mean this project really does mean a lot to me, and it is just a passion project. It's a story I really want to tell. And I mean, I'm not making any money off of Mesozoic Isle. I'm not making anything. It's using copyrighted music and stuff. I mean, I just want it to be a really good, fun show for you guys to enjoy. And that I can share this with everybody and have so much love and shown back from you guys. It means the world. It really does mean the world to me. And I want to do this as a job. I would really love to do YouTube as a job and make these creative projects as a job. But for right now, I want to just see if I can get a basis, because, you know, we all, you know, by a job, I mean, we all need, you know, money to live, but not like I'm ever gonna like degrade the way I make stuff. Just in the fact that I want to do this full time. I want to do this I'm doing it full time right now because I'm a kid and my parents are letting me stay here, and I don't necessarily need to do need a job right now. And I've taken off work for like the past, you know, however many months to keep working on Mesozoic Isle. So yeah, I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon, but yeah, this is definitely a passion project at its heart, but that's also probably why it hurts so much to delay it, is because I really care about it a lot, and I wanted it to go smoothly. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Keep yourself in good health. Well, thank you. So Mandy's narrating just for the prologue, or is her narration going to delay the show? It depends. Mandy's school is going to stop at the 19th. So after that, if I can get a lot of her narration, then we should be good. But she's mostly catching up on stuff that she had missed and stuff from being sick and various other things. So that's why she's really overloaded with school right now, because she's trying to finish everything before the 19th. Now, she felt bad about it. And so that's why she was saying that she was messaged me and she told me that she was pushing herself all through last night to try to finish up as much schoolwork as she could so that she could narrate the prologue today, so I could finish it and release it on schedule. But I think I've decided that I'm not going to force her to do that. I want her to finish her school to make sure that she gets it done properly. So I'm not going to have her narrate for the next, until after the 19th. And so that she can finish that and be, healthy herself and, feel okay, whatnot, don't overstress herself. And then after that's over, have her narrate the prologue, finish the prologue, release it on the 28th, and get her narration for the other episodes and stuff. And hopefully it'll be a much more evenly paced stuff. Yeah. So long story short, Mesozoic Isle is delayed from the 21st to the 28th. Yeah, the prologue episode is delayed from then. And then the first episode of Mesozoic Isle is delayed from January 4th to January 11th, which is only a week in total. Yeah, but it still really hurts me to even do it. What's happening, man? Basically what just was summed up right there. Mesozoic Isle exists. Delays exist. Mesozoic Isle, I'll take your entire stock. There you go. So yeah. I'm always in streams, man. Wow, Camo, see, it's been a while since I've seen you in a stream. Oh, yeah, he's just kind of silent. He sits there quite a bit, but he's silent for the most part. He just doesn't like commenting that much, and he doesn't have to. Let me get my, lubricate my throat. It's getting all dry. Yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of like on a down note here, but it just, it really does hurt me to delay it. But, yeah. So to sum it up, yeah, gonna delay Mesozoic Isle's prologue from the 21st to the 28th. The first episode of Mesozoic Isle will air on the 11th of January now. Mandy's prologue, or the narration for the prologue, is not going to be finished anytime in the next 2 days. After that is when I'll get her to finish her prologue narration. The prologue will be finished. I'll release it on the 28th. I plan to get at least the first episode finished editing before then. And then I'm going to keep pushing through the other episodes. And I do want to warn you guys, though. I do want you guys to know that I want you guys to have the proper experience. And I think I've finally got to the place where I've calmed down, and I'm starting to lay off, like, oh, but I have to release it when they want it, because I want you guys to have the proper experience, and I don't want you guys to have like kind of like Yakan Island. It really hurts. It hurts Eric. It also hurts, all the fans that there's a big break there. Also, I can only imagine how much it hurts Gibson right now that Dinosaur Island is late. And I don't want that to go. I don't want that to happen. And so I'm going to work really hard on the actual show. But if I don't have enough of a backlog, I might delay it again. So I just want you guys to know that it is coming. Mesozoic Isle is coming, and I'm certain that the first episode will air sometime in January, and I'm planning on getting the first episode out by the 11th. But I do want you guys to know that it might have to be delayed again if I don't have enough episodes done, because I do not want a break to occur in the middle of the airing of the show. And is that okay with you guys? I mean, I'd figure that would be okay, because it's making sure that the quality of the show and the experience will be better for you guys, and just for the show's health entirely. I don't want to rush myself and then not make it properly, But definitely, don't worry about it. The prologue episode is definitely coming. So you guys will get the prologue episode, which will kind of warm you up, but there might be a little bit more of a gap between the prologue and the first episode, depending on how fast I can get the stuff done. But unfortunately, I am working with many people. Well, fortunately and unfortunately, because with more people, I get to make it more of an actual show, feel like it's less of just my thing. And also I get to have other people, fulfill their own dreams and just contribute to the project and whatnot for their own desires. But, that does mean I have to work on multiple people's times. And this is a learning experience, and I've definitely learned a lot from this year, and scheduling is a big issue. And so I'm going to work really hard to try to make Mesozoic Isle Season 2 better and scheduled better so it can come out more properly. But we'll see how that ends up going down. So let's see what you guys are saying. I hate myself and Season 5, and I hate you too. Oh, okay. JK, I still love you. I love you too, Gibson. I've tried to keep. I mean, I know people are just joking, but some people like joking about Dinosaur Island Season 5, and I've been trying to keep them off your butt because I really feel bad for you. I can only imagine how much it hurts that you have to actually, take your time off and get the episode late, especially since you haven't made any episodes late this whole time. This freaking hair thing is annoying me, but whatever. DinoTube show withdrawal. Just bought out. Oh, hi, Gibby. Guys, take your time with these shows. They'll be good if they're not rushed. You guys don't know how much I needed just to talk to you guys and hear you guys say that, because, I figured, I know you guys are all really great people, and, I have easily the best viewer / fan base in the world, in my opinion. You guys are amazing. You guys mean the world to me, and I figured you guys would understand, but it's something else just to hear it. You know what I mean? Or see the messages. It's just it's difficult. It's difficult. Anyways, quality over immediacy. Yeah. Period 4 connection sucks. That sucks, dude. Kiki, I sent you a Diablo Ceratops on Discord. Cheer you up. I saw your work in progress one. Let's see if you got any more of it done. It doesn't look like you did, but I love that one. The angle that you have the face at is really well done. By far, I think the best dynamics to that picture. It's really well done. I really love it. It's the scalation. Your scalation is always amazing. Just weird flex, but okay. That Tweedle on the back of your head is beautiful. Yeah. Yo Gibson, how did the courting of the female go? It went not bad, Dino fan. If fans cry about the delay, they don't really care about your show because a rushed Mesozoic Isle isn't worth the wait. I absolutely agree. Here we see a wild Gibson performing his mating call. Yep. Yepper dupper doodles. Yeah. Hopefully this present from Spino Dude, the late birthday present, he bought it for me before my birthday, but it took forever to ship, so it's late. But some package from SafariLTD.com, which I'm pretty excited to open up later tonight with him. He's out right now running errands and stuff, and I want to open it up with him in a private call. So I'm waiting till later tonight to open that up. So hopefully that'll cheer me up a little bit. But yeah, I've been listening to Gravity Hurts for the past 3 to 4 hours. Oh, that's pretty awesome. The boys' pheromone. You mean pheromone levels? Isn't it pheromone levels suggest that he wants to mate with the female? I thought it was pheromone. Pheromone? I don't know. You're actually making me question it now. Because you're a bigger Transformers fan than I am. Fantoka, 2008. I can see it like it was yesterday. Hell yeah. Why we need to talk? Well, I'm assuming you just joined in, Troy. I'm delaying Mesozoic Isle, by a total of a week. But yeah, it's I wanted to get people's opinions on it, see what they thought, and we've come to a consensus now. I can talk to you guys, you and Izzy, about it later if you guys want. I'm just kind of out of it right now. I was just too exhausted just to bring up the fact that I'm delaying the show. No, it's pheromone. It's not hormone. I have no clue. You think I can grammar? I don't know. It's pheromone. Okay, that's what I thought. Gibson's right. He's breaking up with us. Hell yeah. Shroom. Pheromone is sent. Yeah. Yep. Yes, that is. Yes, it is. Well, Gibson's here. How does how is the next episode going? Episode 4. Yeah. What is the large brown blob that you're consuming? That is a donut. Episode 4 is just down to narration and fine tuning. Oh, cool. Looking forward to it, dude. It'll be done by tonight. Oh, cool. I'm looking forward to watching that. Hopefully that'll help cheer me up as well. Sent you the same Ceratopsian, but with a little more updated. Damn, dude, I don't know how you do those scales so well. I forgot. These pictures are like really big, right? Like you draw them really big. Maybe that's how you're able to pack so much detail into them. Ah, oh, it's beautiful though. Absolutely gorgeous. There are large drawings. Cool, cool, cool. I made sure to include lots of shaky cam because I know how much you love it. Yeah. Is there more Giga? Probably. I'm assuming that, well, actually, I don't know. I know we'll see the Carnegie Giga eventually, but I guess maybe this might be when we first see it, isn't this episode? Unless it's something he's saving for later. But then again, if he's saving it for later, I don't know why he'd show it in the trailers. So I'm assuming that this episode or next episode, I think it's this one. We're gonna see the Carnegie Giga. Carnegie Giga. I should please upload tomorrow. I don't want to be late. 3 more days until winter break. I know, so late already. No kidding. Add the Papo Margosaurus. No, that figure is poop. Yeah, the Papo Marga is pretty crap. There you go. Oh, I love that shaky cam. Spino Dude will have that in his Toa series as well. Yeah, shaky cam is useful in certain situations. The reason I was critiquing the shaky cam inside of episode 1 of Dinosaur Island is because it was everywhere, and even in comm scenes. It's not, and his shaky cam's not like annoying action shaky cam where it's like that, or like Cloverfield shaky cam, you know, like the person that has like a little wiggle noodle arm. But like shaky cam in terms of like just holding it and having barely a shake like this, you know, it helps make the audience feel a sense of instability in the scene. So if it's a scene of instability, shaky cam really helps sell the tension and the direness or the stakes and the instability of the scene, basically. Yeah. Hashtag cryo death December. Hell yeah. Collected Dinosuchus or Dunkleosteus. Dinosuchus is a flying whale turd. Yeah, there you go. I mean, once a large animal falls and the camera shakes, it really immerses you. Yeah, it does. Yeah, camera shakes like that are more kind of like impact shakes. I wouldn't really call them shaky cam. Those are things to help kind of sell momentum and impact of certain things, like physical type things. And that's just, yeah, like you said, to help immerse you. So yeah. And episode 5 will be very high quality because I got a new editor and I'm still waiting for the new mic. But episode 5 and onward will be high quality. Sweet, dude. I'm looking forward to seeing the quality upgrade. This episode has a lot of subtle shaky cam to help build tension. There's just one shot that's so shaky, not even really intentionally, that just looks bad. You'll know it when you see it already. I mean, like I said, I can accept and look past flaws. We're watching shows with dinosaur figures. It's not going to be too terrible, but definitely, you know, constructive criticism always helps, and that's all I'm really doing. Dinosaur Island Season 5 is still amazing, outstanding, really well done. That's what my main critique was with that trailer. And Caesar really brought it to my attention after. I think Caesar brought it to my attention at first. I was like, oh, that trailer was really cool, and I was really excited to see it. But after a while, it kind of like wore off the excitement for that. The second Season 5 trailer, and I mean, it just like a smidge, because I started getting a little concerned. I'm like, this just seems like a bunch of really intense action. And that's exactly what my critique was. It didn't really seem like it had much else to it. But it was just kind of misleading. It was just because that was like the exciting shots that were put into the trailer. And I kind of assumed that was the case, but it just kind of gave the wrong impression, I guess. And that was just a critique of mine, like maybe that the trailer could have done a better job of selling what the show is actually going to be like, I guess. But yeah, overall, I mean, that's probably my favorite trailer is the second one. The first one was decent. I didn't really care for the third one, especially with that title coming in 1 week, and Gibson never fixed that title, which was a little interesting. And it probably explains why it has easily the least amount of views out of all of the trailers, because nobody knows it's a Dinosaur Island trailer. Now that I think about it, also on Discord gave you a little idea of the art size. You can fit 3 Papa Rexes in this one drawing. Oh, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculously big. Okay. The dog's just being stupid. Prehistoric Dino, I subbed. Cool, dude. When is the storm coming? I'm guessing it's this episode. I'm guessing this episode is when it's happening, because the Styracosaurus has just got stuck into the forest, so it's setting it up perfectly for them to get caught in the fire. So I'm guessing it's there. Coming in 1 week was the title of the last season 4 trailer too. Gosh, you have you no respect for tradition? It was. I don't remember that. Either way, it's a tradition that sucks. I'm sorry. It's obviously not going to tell you. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That wasn't a trailer. It was a bunch of pictures, a slideshow. Aw. Anyways, yeah. There was a plan for a final Mesozoic Isle trailer. I don't think that's going to happen, though. Well, we'll see. Maybe if I can, like, once we get closer to the release of, like, the main season, and I have, like, a couple episodes done editing, then those scenes will already be fully edited with all the sound effects, and it probably would take me a lot less time to put a trailer together, because I just cut those parts out of the episodes, and I slap them together and put some music in there. So I might be able to throw together a final trailer. Yeah, I might be able to throw together a final trailer just before the release of it, but I guess no promises. Epiphany time. Maybe sort of promo short for episode 1 between the prologue. Yeah, that's what I was planning. I was also going to release a clip from the prologue episode before the prologue came out, but I couldn't really pick a good one that I felt like was in a good spot. So I don't think I'm going to release a clip of the prologue, at least. If I finish it ahead of time, I might do a little tiny teaser for it before it comes out to kind of like let people know on YouTube what time it's coming out, I guess. Yeah. I may release a teaser for episode 5 of my series later today just to give a clue at the quality. Cool. It was like someone drawing an E and N.S. Payton undo it, screw it. I don't know what you guys are talking about right now. Last season 4 trailer was trash. I don't even remember any of the trailers for season 4, if I'm being honest. I just remember the episodes. I remember most of what happened inside of the season 5 trailers, though. So yeah. But if you learned anything from this year, Gibson, I definitely think that season 6 you should finally take on the act of actually finishing all the episodes and then releasing them, and maybe even 1 week apart rather than 2. So you don't run into this problem again with school and whatnot. And also you're giving yourself two years to make the second one, or make season 6. So you should have enough time to finish the whole show before it actually comes out. Yeah. What were your thoughts on the season 5 teasers? Bump in the Night, Under the Moonlight, and Sound of Thunder. Let me remind myself what those are. I don't. Are those the pictures or the subscriptions? Source. Are those the pictures or are those the like actual little tiny teasers? I think they were little teasers, if I remember correctly. The Struggle of Making Dinosaur Island. I forget what that one was. I think that was a comedy video. Oh, yeah, okay, so Sound of Thunder. Let's see what that one looked like. Oh, this is the one with the kind of poor rain effects. Yeah. So the Sound of Thunder one was pretty cool. It was just definitely you could tell that you were just using a like a hose for the rain effects, which was a little unfortunate. What was the one shot that actually did look good? Was it with the feathered Rex? I thought it was a shot with the feathered Rex or something where it actually did look pretty good. Or Rose. I don't remember. Nonetheless, I thought that was a pretty cool teaser. Your narration sounded a little weird. I don't know what it is. It sounded like it was in a room or something. Bump in the Night, simple as it may be, is one of my favorite videos I've ever done. I don't know why exactly. I'm just really happy how it turned out. Is that the one with the night scene? Let's see. Under the Moonlight. Bump in the Night. Let's see this one. I think this is just the one with the favorite co. Oh no, this is the one where the Giga attacks the camera. Yeah. Yeah, that one was pretty cool. I liked that one a lot. That one was well done. What was the other one? No, that's Bump in the Night again. Under the Moonlight. Is this the one with the stego? Or no, that's with Ernest. I completely forgot that you actually showed that scene off in there. The jump scare, and people still fell for it. Oh, I didn't know the Papo Acro was going to be in this season. I think I liked Bump in the Night first, then the rain one. I forget what that is, and then Under the Moonlight is the most boring. Yeah, exactly. That's actually what you just said. Oh, Bionicle, in episode 4, I think the standard sized female Rex who's a mate with the Papo running Rex. How long is she, and how long is Papo running in lore at least? Oh, in lore, like from their size. Yeah. I'm gonna go edit the teaser. Look forward to it later. Cool. I'm looking forward to it, my dude. Yeah. So, anyways, is there any questions you guys have before I get going to work on prologue and finish up what I can and get started on? I actually might finish up the credits. Yeah, that's something I can do today. I'll finish up the credits for it so I can get that out of the way, put it off to the side. Sharon is 38 feet, and Junior is 45 or so. Damn. There you guys go. Is that Favorco Rex really worth it? And what kind of material is it? Was it like harder or is it softer? I forget. I know you've done a review on it. I probably could just go back and watch that, but it's been catching my eye. that one has. Not the one with the feathers. The green one by Favorite Coat. I'm not really interested in that one, if I'm being honest. What's his name? Titus? Is that what his name is? Titus? But I like Sharon's. I think that Sharon is. That one's kind of interesting looking. Hey, Vitali. What's up, my dude? The brown one is so worth it. Love that thing. I agree that Titus is a lesser figure. Still nice, though. The material is actually very hard, not brittle, though. So it is like the Favorite Coat Styracosaurus and stuff like that. Will the Giga get a name? The Queen needs a title. Maybe King A. Favorite Coat is not really soft. I own one of their. Yeah, it's kind of odd they call them soft figures, but I don't know. I was just wondering because I only have 2 different models from Favorite Coat. Well, I have a total of 5, but 4 of them are the same figure. So, yeah. So I don't really know if Favorite Coat is consistent like that, because I know Safari has a lot of different material types. So does Papo, and so does Collecta. So does Schleich as well. So Favorite Coat is consistent, I guess. They call their standard range soft models to distinguish them from their desktop statue series, which is made of resin, I think. Huh. Still an interesting title. But yeah. So I guess there's no more questions. So I'm going to get going now, guys. But thank you guys for joining me and telling me what you think of the whole situation with Mesozoic Isle. Definitely look forward to the prologue episode. It'll be coming out the 28th. And look forward to Mesozoic Isle releasing early next year. So, yeah. She's giving me a hug. There's a python on my arm. Oh, that's adorable. What's new on Discord? I can't check. My Galaxy S7 got a virus, and I dropped my J3 in the toilet. LOL. Not much. We just have the Christmas event going on right now. The 12 Days of Dinos event, which you can do photography challenges and drawing challenges, and then short film challenge for the last one. So, yeah. Take it easy, Kiki. Don't rush it. Have a good one. You too. Thank you, Refrigerated Apples. I really appreciate the support. Also, good luck to you, Gibson, on finishing up Dinosaur Island Season 5, Episode 4. I will watch that later today. And once it comes out, or if it doesn't come out today, then whenever it comes out, I'll watch it. I look forward to it. And, yeah, also, I guess I'll take a picture of whatever I get out of this box, and I'll share it on Discord later today. Whatever David got me. I'm excited to see what that is. What do we need to talk about? Sorry I'm late. I just came in home from school, and now I'm eating Chinese candy. Alrighty then. Well, what I'd recommend is, just so it can be better explained, is just go, once the stream ends, just go back and rewatch the first 10 minutes of it. I don't really feel like explaining too much, and I really need to go to work on the prologue. So yeah, sorry, my dude, but just go rewatch the first 10 minutes of it. I tried to sum it up within the first 10 minutes so that you can go back and rewatch it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.